Good morning. Today we're going to try out the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, and the shade that I have is Tan. We're also going to try out the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Poreless Finish HD Micro Powder with Hydro Collagen Silk Vitamins K, A, C, and E, and try to see how that works in combination with the Becca foundation. So to start off, I've gone ahead and primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Color Correcting Adjust. I have a lot of redness around this area, and it seems to minimize it a bit, and it gives the foundation a bit of slip. So let's go ahead and open up the packaging. If you watched my haul video, you would have saw that the packaging is plastic. It is similar to like a travel-sized hairspray bottle, and it has a pump dispenser at the top. And it comes with 1.01 fluid ounces. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the back of my hand, and it says that 1 pump should be enough. So let's go ahead and try a pump of product. And I'm going to be using my Sigma Round Top Kabuki F82. So like I do with any of my foundations, I'm going to go ahead and take it from the back of my hand or from the jar and just dot it onto my face. This stuff is really thick. It definitely has a soft scent to it and a chemical undertone. So I'm going to go ahead and start buffing. The foundation is very tacky and thick. It doesn't slide across the skin. It really absorbs well. It's just a little sticky when using it with your brush, especially a brand new, a cleaner brush. I don't know how it would behave with a dirtier brush. The coverage is great so far. All of my imperfections are just blending away. And it looks like it is definitely buildable. You can go back with a little bit of product and just dab it on top of the places where you feel you want a bit more coverage, and it builds right on top. Okay, so that's the application of 1 pump worth of product. Right now, it looks a bit light for me, but the lights that I have are definitely washing me out a bit. It does actually match my skin tone. I just need to add the rest of my makeup and it'll look a little bit more balanced. So let me go ahead and apply my under eye concealer, and I'll be right back. Now we're going to go ahead and set the foundation with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder. And again, this is the packaging. It's a little plastic sifter jar, and it comes with 6.8 grams worth of product. And to apply this, I'm going to be using my Sigma F30 large powder brush. So I'm going to go ahead and just pat some on my face. And I'm going to use a smaller fluffy brush from Real Techniques. It's the setting brush to set my under eye. I'm also going to use the smaller brush to really target the area where I have larger pores. Okay, so that is the foundation and powder done. So let me go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back with you. Okay, I've gone ahead and applied the rest of my makeup, and you can actually see this makeup being put on in my Get Ready With Me video that's going to be posted soon after this. The time is currently 10:21, and I'm going to go ahead and go on with my day and check back periodically so you guys can see how both the foundation and powder is holding up. I'll see you later. Hi guys, so I'm back and it's 1:52 in the afternoon. I've been out running errands, I've gone to the mall, went and visited the Mac store, and I'll be bringing those products to you fairly soon. Let's go ahead and check in on the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. So far, I think that the foundation is holding up really well. I don't see too much shine coming through just out here around my nose area and a little on my forehead. But ultimately, between the powder and the foundation, I think that the finish looks really nice. It still looks pretty flawless, and I like the feel of it. I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. It doesn't feel itchy. It doesn't feel like it's slipping and sliding all over my face, and I'm liking the color in combination with the rest of my skin tone. So I'll check back with you guys in a few hours to let you know how it's holding up. And I'll see you then. Hey guys, it's 8:34 and I'm checking back in for my final review of the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. And I think that the foundation held up really well. I mean, given the fact that I also did top it with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder, I think in tandem, these things work really well together. The foundation really didn't slip around, it didn't oxidize, it stayed pretty true to my color. I think if anything, it got better throughout the day as my natural oils came through the foundation and started mixing with them. I do have a bit of shine here, a bit of shine on my nose, and just a little bit on my cheek, but I don't think it's anything that's unflattering. I think it actually looks fairly natural, and my skin still looks like skin, even though I have, you know, my bronzer and my blush, and it actually helped my blush and bronzer stay on and stay a bit truer to color rather than how they typically muddy out throughout the day. It was a little bit warmer today in my neck of the woods in Southern California. I did a lot of running around, so I did sweat a little bit. I was in and out of the car underneath the hot sun, and so I did have a little bit of humidity. My hair got a little bit crazy, that's why I pinned it back a bit. But I think that the foundation was the last thing I had to worry about. This stuff is amazing, at least for the way that my skin's reacted to it for the first go. I'm going to continue to use this, and I will do a follow-up review on the product to see whether or not my opinion changes after the first day, whether or not if I have issues with applying this with other types of applicators, whether it be a beauty blender or another type of brush or even my fingers. I'll let you guys know how this foundation continues to hold up, and if it stays one of my favorites, it'll end up in my October favorites. So keep an eye out for that. As far as the IT Cosmetic Bye Bye Pores powder, this stuff is really lightweight. It has practically no scents. The only thing I didn't like about it, the container, when I tipped it upside down to shake a little out, half the container is now underneath this lid, and it just poof, it was like a little atom bomb of face powder that came out. So it's now all over the lid, it's now in the threads of the jar, and I really tried to clean it up as much as I could, but that meant I lost some product, which I was really bummed about. But other than that, the actual product itself, I think, worked out really well. It did minimize my pores. It did keep me really nicely, fairly oil-free throughout the day. And I think, again, these two items in tandem work fantastic together. So those are my final thoughts. If you do like these type of videos and you'd like me to do another on a specific product, please leave it in the comments box below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps me and lets me know what you like and what you dislike. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscription button. It's up there somewhere. If you're watching this on a computer or on a mobile device, it might be below me or up there. It's one of these two places, but I'd really appreciate if you could hit the subscription button. And as always, please be kind to one another, and remember not to be afraid to be your perfectly imperfect you. I'll see you later. Bye for now. Please click on the video above to see a glimpse into my world, and don't forget to visit my website for more details on me and the products I reviewed here. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. My details are below. Take care, and I'll see you next time.